Good evening. With the latest from the Dove Newsroom, I'm Deputy Soto. Thanks for joining us. Oregon District 5 Representative candidate Steve Ritchie supports priorities like no new taxes, funding education first, less government regulation, and an end to a one-party rule in Oregon. And he defines what he believes to be the role of government, what it should be in our daily lives.
I don't like to say my opponent or the other side, but there are a lot of people who measure government success by how many people government is helping. I measure government success by how many people can get through their day-to-day lives without relying on government. I think government should take a very hands-off approach and give people the tools, the roads and the public safety, so that they can have their own businesses and prosper, and government should not be involved in that.
And the Dove will continue to feature candidates and issues leading up to the election day on future broadcasts here on the Dove. Howard Elementary School students in Medford gathered for a typical morning assembly, basically to give out awards for attendance known as the Golden Clock. There you see her holding it up, and they share community announcements, sing the national anthem. But the curious little minds wondered why all the cameras were there and the people in suits this time around. Well, in a surprise to students and staff, Pereyra-Robertson, a beloved bilingual kindergarten teacher from Howard, was named Oregon's 2017 Teacher of the Year. The deputy superintendent of the state instruction came in, and she was as surprised as anybody else. The crowd was jubilant. Gloria credits her lessons from her parents and her early life for her motivation to reach children.
Well, it's a great honor to be recognized like this. I give all the credit to my parents who came here from Mexico back in 1959. My father came here as a bracero back during World War II and brought my mom over, and they eventually became U.S. citizens. And throughout it all, my mom and my dad taught me perseverance and taught me that education is one of the most important things in life.
The Oregon Teacher of the Year is selected after an extensive application process from peers and from administrators and from parents. Gloria will now serve as the Oregon spokesperson for teachers and will attend the National Teacher Recognition Week in Washington, D.C. She will have the opportunity to meet President Obama and the Secretary of Education. She and Howard School each received a $5,000 check. All right, let's take a look at our regional weather forecast, and as we do, we'll see clear skies tonight with a low of 49 degrees, getting up to 85 tomorrow with some high pressure in there. Sunshine all the way through Friday, 71 the high on Friday in Northern California. As we look at the Klamath Basin, clear skies ahead, mid-40s overnight for the next couple days, and then it'll cool down as we see a trend come in, a little bit of a low pressure system making its way in, down to 65 daytime by Friday. As we look at the Oregon coast, clouds and clouds and clouds, and did I mention clouds? 65 on Thursday and also on Friday with highs only in the mid-60s. As we take a look at the Oregon central area, you'll see 77 on Thursday with some clouds. They blow away. Temperatures cool down, though, to 67. And as we take a look now for our other regions, we'll see here in southern Oregon, plenty of clear skies overnight, 52 degrees up to 82 on Thursday with some clouds, and 71 on Friday. And that's a look at the latest news from the Dove Newsroom. You can join us every weekday morning for Mornings on the Dove starting at 6 a.m. right here on the Dove TV. We're also on the Dove Radio at 91.7 FM, also on YouTube, Roku, and KCMX 880 AM.